Today, I want to discuss short stories, powerful stories, your powerful short story, and a really easy method to do that. So stick with me. I'll go through 6 or 7 steps, and we'll get right into it. You know me, I like to dive right in and like just get into the meat and potatoes of it. So there's something that brought this about, and that was an observation. Have you ever seen somebody get up to tell a story? We've all heard stories. I think as children, we get our bedtime stories from our parents, or we go uh, uh, camping in the backyard, and the grandparents are telling the tales around the campfire. Or maybe, like myself, I was in elementary school, and somebody came from, I don't know, Australia or something, and he had a didgeridoo and a walking stick and some funny clothes and a funny accent, and he told us stories about the Aboriginal people and how their history was done in folk storytelling. And I just never forgot that experience. It was an amazing experience. And on the flip side, how many times have you been in a crowd or asked to listen to somebody speak, or at an event, right, where there's professionals at the front of the room, and they get up to start speaking, and it's like blah 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 blah, and they go on to some tangent, and then they tell you something else, and it's like a testimonial. Like maybe someone goes, "Hey, look, let me introduce Bob, and hear how Bob got the results of this product," or something like that. Right? That's a really good short story opportunity. Whenever you bring somebody up in order to tell their short story, maybe you being a good model for them. That's where this really came about, is when I saw those and they were really bad models. Like when someone does a really poor job speaking, they go off on a wild tangent. Wait a second, that sounds like me sometimes. But anyhow, when people do that, the applause gets rolling and it keeps going. And then they finish their story like 20 minutes later. And it's like, okay, good, let's get out of here. I just clapped for 20 minutes. All my energy's gone. Right? All the energy gets kind of wasted in like the meandering. So people often ask me, how do we avoid that? And I also get questions like, hey, someone's on the fence. Can you get on this call? Can you chat with me? Can you get in here and help me understand how to work this deal, or provide some better value here, or make this make sense for this person, or what have you? And I always go to one simple tool, and that is experiences. Again, this is something I learned from observation from comedians.